Yo, what's going on? What's going on, YouTube? This your boy, Mr. Robinson. Uh, yeah, I got a couple of things to ask from y'all. Hey, I got a question. Why is it that family, friends, and others want to be disloyal to a person that that would do anything for them, including to go to hell and back for them. I mean, what I'm getting at is why a person want to be so disloyal. I mean, it ain't no point for a person to to be loyal. I mean, it doesn't make sense for a person to be disloyal. Like all a person got to do is stay loyal. Like I understand things don't always work out like it should. I under, I understand people go through problems. I know things ain't supposed to to happen how you want it to happen, but at least try to make things work. You know, like give it all that you can, even if it means that you gotta to fail, but um show show some show that you're motivated and that you're trying to make things work, because things ain't gonna work if you don't try to make things work. And that's what people fail lies to realize. That's what people fail to realize, that it is people out there that's willing to make things work and want things to work, but you have to try to make things work and stuff like that. And I just don't see it like how come people don't try to make things work? Like why does everybody why does everybody want to turn into scumbags and think that they better than everybody else? By a person doing that, they would never accomplish nothing in life. They would never go anywhere. They would never succeed. And people always tell me, it's like, little Damon, you not gonna go nowhere in life. You not gonna do nothing with your life. Okay. I took it with a grain of salt. I took it on the chin. But the thing is, when I came home from the penitentiary, when I came home from the penitentiary, and at the age of 22, like a whole lot of things started going well, started going well in my life until what? Until I was in my 30s. Once I got in my 30s, everything just started falling apart. Everything started falling apart. The police was fucking with me more. The police was fucking with me more because I was a gang member. Um, Half of my family turned disloyal. The other half gave up on me. I lost my uncle. I wound up losing my sister. Wound up getting kicked out of school. All kind of shit happened. You know, I wound up getting shot at. I wound up getting shot in my back. Um, and here it is, 2026. Well, yeah, almost 27. You feel me? Um, yeah, like this time around, I'm trying to make things right. I'm trying to make things work for me. Um, but yeah, like I know I know I ain't the best. I know I ain't the best person. You feel me? And I know people ain't gonna like me for whatever the case may be. I know people ain't gonna like me because I'm from the other side. You feel me? But anyways, with that being said, I uh I try to make things work. Um I try and I try and I try and try to make things work. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take my medication. But I wanted things to work. Like I want things to work and I need things to work because we all don't live forever. You know, tomorrow is not it's not promised to none of us, you know? But yeah, this right here might be the last video that y'all might see from me, or this might be the last time that y'all hear from me. Because once I head back east and I get on that road, I'm gonna go back to cutting everybody off. I'm not gonna have no cell phone. I'm not gonna have no internet. Um, I'm just gonna completely lose contact with everybody. For the simple fact is, like I really like I found out motherfuckers they don't give a fuck about you till you dead and gone. You know, like while you here, they say they love you. They say that they real. They tell you all kind of bullshit. But the day you die, they show up to your funeral and say all kind of bad shit about you. Like when I didn't get a chance to go, I I didn't go to my cousin's funeral because the family didn't want me at his funeral. Or I didn't get a chance to go to my uncle's funeral because at the time I was locked up. At the time I was locked up when I lost my uncle. All because me and my little cousin, we had we had our little differences going because my cousin, he was from the other side, him and his brother, but he chose to be disloyal. So that's why I did what I did. Um, I tried to tell him like, hey, your bitch is faulty. She gonna try to backdoor you. But anyway, the thing is, my little cousin, his thing was like, hey, you know, this my girl, this is what it is. Fuck what y'all say, you know, I'm gonna stick with her. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. That's cool, that's fine, that's dandy. You know, that's your choice. It's like, okay, if somebody tell you something, like if one of your family members tell you something and somebody else tell you the exact same thing that your folks told you, why not listen? And my cousin thing was he chose to be disloyal because the bitch that he was with, she was from the other side. And she took my cousin to a party that was in her neighborhood. Well, the thing is, some of her ops slid through, did whatever they did, and left. 2 days after that happened, I wound up doing what I did to my cousin and his bitch that he was with. She didn't even ride for him. She wouldn't even slide for him. I'm I'm like, damn, bitch, that's fucked up. You know, this man got himself into a wreck because he chose to be with your ass and go on the other side with you when everybody was telling him like, hey, your bitch janky, your bitch gonna try to backdoor you, your bitch gonna try to set you up, the bitch gonna bring you around some niggas that that's from the other side, knowing damn well that they gonna try to kill you, and at the same time, she gonna try to kill them. You feel me? It's like you a snake ass bitch, you know? Well, with that being said, that's why I don't trust nobody. I got to the point where I don't trust nobody. That's why I cut everybody off. I cut everybody off. I cut half of my friends off, half of my family members. I cut them off. I just stay to myself. I just stay to myself because I can't trust people. You know, and everybody tell me, "Oh, why don't you trust this person? Why don't you trust that person? Why should I trust somebody if if they gonna turn around and be a snake ass bitch or a snake ass nigga. I don't need that in my life. I don't want that in my life. If you if you gonna keep it real, then keep it real. If you gonna be a snake ass nigga or a snake ass bitch, stay on that side. What all them other snake ass bitches and snake ass niggas. Because on this side, it's only real ass niggas. Like because when it all comes down to it, only one person gon' ride with you. When everybody leave, I'm gonna be the only one that's rocking with you. I'm gonna be the only one there for you when everybody else leave your ass. Like when you call motherfuckers to talk to them about what it is that you're going through, what's the first thing they tell you? Oh, I can't talk right now. I'm busy right now. I'm this. I'm that. I'm up here with so and so, so and so. Okay, that's all fine and dandy because you might be busy sometimes. But when they call you, you always there to listen. You always come running to their aid. But them motherfuckers won't do the same for you. You feel me? Yeah, that part. And me, I just got tired of it because like I'm the type of person. It's like if I'm with somebody and they run into their enemy or whatever the case may be, and they sitting there fighting or whatever, I'm gonna get down with them. No matter if they from this side, that side, or whatever. You feel me? Like since I'm there with them, I'm gonna rock with them. But at the end, motherfuckers wouldn't even do that for me. You know, that's one of the reasons why I stopped going around motherfuckers. That's why I stopped kicking it with motherfuckers. You feel me? Like I know it hurts when you gotta cut people off, but you gotta do what's best for you. You feel me? Because if you go and you be kicking it with the same niggas and the same bitches that wasn't with you from the jump, why continue to be around? And yeah, I know it hurts not to I know it hurts to I know it hurts because it hurts everybody. But it's just some people that's gonna be there for you no matter what. No matter if no matter if you treated them bad or if you whatever. Like you only gonna have that one solid ass person that's willing to go to hell for you. That's going that's gonna be there to rock with you to the end. And I'm one of them people. I'm one of them people. Hey, and it ain't too many real niggas left. It's some real ass niggas that's left, but they either dead or locked up. But yeah, I just I just got I just got tired, you know, because like I was the one that was always doing everything for everybody. Like when people would call and they need to talk about their problems or whatever, they would call me. And no matter what I was doing or who I was with or whatever, I would stop and be like, "Hey, what's going on? What you need? Everything okay? You need to talk? Okay. I'm busy at the moment, but hey, you know, I'll put this to the side and talk to you about what you're going through. You know, that was me. And then like it's like okay, now it's like since I need somebody to talk to, they're nowhere to be found. What I did, right? I had I started this hotline. I had I had started this hotline. Me and my little sister, we had started this hotline. And then and we also had started our business together. For all you guys that don't know, me and my sister have started this company together. The name of the company is called Unique Entertainment. What Unique Entertainment is, it's a security company. Like if you need a security, you call us. Like like if you need somebody to walk with you to the store, or if you need somebody to go somewhere with you, or if you need somebody to go with you to do whatever it is that you're gonna do, you call us. You feel me? Because we got a team full of hard workers. We got we got a team full of reliable people. It's just us at the top. And then we also got the hotline for people that that just don't know what to do with themselves because they lost that special person, or they didn't lost a family member, or whatever the case may be, and they don't know how to deal with it, and the people that they go and try to talk to is always putting them off. So if anybody out there need to talk about whatever it is that they're going through, if they having a hard day at work, or if they having a hard time with their significant other, or they they just need to talk, well, y'all could just hit my line and talk to me. That's what I'm here for. Is the talk. You feel me? If you drink, we can go. Get us a little shot, and you can sit here and tell me about your problems and about what you're going through. I'm here to listen. That's what the hotline is for. Like if you're feeling depressed, or if you're feeling suicidal, or whatever it is that you're going through, and you just want to talk and and feel um if you want to feel safe, secure, and all that other stuff, well, give me a call. The hotline phone number is 559-448-6539. That's the hotline number. Um, yeah. If you guys call, call to talk about your issues or whatever it is. Don't call with no weird shit. Don't call with no bullshit. Don't call to play no little kid games. Um, cause I'm not for it. I'm not for the games. I'm not for the bullshit. Because I get tired of seeing people go to the upper room, okay? And I'm not afraid to send somebody up to the upper room because yeah, because I didn't see a whole lot of people go to the upper room. But yeah, I'm here to help. I'm here for you guys to talk to just sit back and vent. I'm not gonna sit back and judge you guys for whatever it is that you guys do or did. You know, that's why my tattoo on my chest say only God can judge me. The tattoo on my back, it says loyalty over everything. You know, you know how they say family over everything? No, it's loyalty over everything. Because family would do you worse than your ops. Because your family, they'll lie on you, they'll steal from you, and they will also kill you. Yeah. So if there's anybody out there that wanted to talk or uh just needed somebody to vent to, hit me up. Let's talk. Um I'm here to listen. Um I'm here to help you guys through your problems because most of the stuff that people is going through now and what they was going through, I could relate to most of the stuff that they probably been through or that they're going through right now. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but yeah, I still go I still go through problems day to day. Um, with my family, uh, with my little cousin, with some of the homies. Because the thing is, like some of the homies, like they call and they be like, "Oh, cuz so and so said this, or so and so did this, or so and so did that. Let's go get them." It's like, nah, nigga, that's not me no more. I can't be o- I can't be out there running niggas off the E-way, or I can't. Yeah, I can't find myself doing that stuff no more because when I came home this time, the police told me, it was like, hey, if you get in trouble for anything, if you cross the street wrong, we locking you up. If you spit on the ground, we locking you up. If you enter somebody's house without their permission, we locking you up. And it's like okay, I could deal with that. You feel me? But it is it's a part of me that it's a part of me that got that I don't give a fuck. You feel me? It's like okay, I don't care what you do to me or what you say to me, but if you fuck with my mom, my sister, my brother, or if you fuck with anybody that I socialize with, I'm coming for you. I would literally hunt you down and I will put two shots in your head. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna hit you in your back. I ain't gonna hit you in your chest. I ain't gonna hit you in your legs. I'm not gonna paralyze you. I'ma just I'ma just pow two shots to the head. And then that way everybody can see what you was thinking. Because I didn't no, I ain't gonna say that. But I also got a kind heart. I also got a kind heart. I just got a big heart. That's just me. And everybody that know me, they tell you like, yeah, little Damien, he got a big heart. He's fun to be around. He's the coolest person ever. Because I am. You know, if if a person is hungry, I'll take them to the store and I'll get them something to eat. If a person ain't got no money, I'll give them some money. Even even if it's even if it's $2 or $3. And if it's my last, I'll give it to them. I'm like that with everybody. Like a couple of days ago, I seen an unhoused person, and I was going to what was I? Oh, I was going up yonder, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, you hungry?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, I ain't got much money to spend, but fuck it, let's go get us something to eat." You know, I took him, I got him something to eat. Um, he didn't have no shoes. I gave him a pair of shoes. He didn't have a shirt on, so I took my shirt off and I gave it to him. Um, yeah, that's the kind of person. That's the kind of person I am. Um, I'm not no I'm not no mean person. I'm not no scumbag or I'm not no shiesty ass nigga. You know, like if somebody asks me something or if they need my assistance, I'm gonna help them. Like I'd rather for a person to learn it from me than anybody else, because anybody else they'll fuck their life off. And with me, if you ask me certain things, I'm gonna do what it is to help you to the best of my ability. You feel me? I'd rather for you to learn it from me, because like I'll show you how. I'll show you the mistakes that you done made with whatever it is that you're trying to do, or whatever that you did. You feel me? And on the other hand, people they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you did it right," you know, and come to find out you didn't do it right. You feel me? You could like you gonna probably fuck around and kill yourself and kill other people that's around with you. And then with me is you could take the information that I give you and use it, or take it and do whatever it is that you're gonna do with the information that you have received from me. You know, but if a person don't want my help, hey, just like I said the first time, they ain't gotta take my they ain't gotta take my help. They ain't gotta take my advice. Oh hell, they ain't even gotta listen to me. But if they ever need something, or if they ever want to talk, I'm right here. All they need to do is pick up that phone and call the hotline and be like, "Hey, um, Mr. Robinson, I would like to talk to you about so and so, so and so, so and so." Okay, that's fine. Come over, come through. Uh, we can get us a shot. Uh, I'll make some. I'll make us something to eat, and we can sit here, and you can tell me what your problem is, and we can figure out a solution that's gonna help you with your problem. You feel me? But if a person don't want my help, hey, they ain't gotta take my help. They ain't even gotta listen to me if they don't. But just know, I'm always here to help. Like, I know I might be an asshole, you know, I might not always um I might not always say the right things, or I might not how they put that, um yeah, I know I'm not the best, you feel me, but I'm working on it, you know, I'm working on it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to get off. um well, I'll be back on in a few minutes, so stay tuned for my next episode. Okay, this is knowledge with Mr. Robinson. Okay? I hope y'all subscribe and I hope y'all chime in. Um, if you guys want to talk more, you guys can hit me up in the comments and we could talk. We could talk about anything that you guys want to talk about. Okay? All right. Have a blessed day and I will see y'all later.